What's up guys, I'm Sap and this is another Minecraft Just One Life video. This is actually a retake of a previous one I've tried and, spoiler alert, failed to do, where within one life you got to create a diamond block. So that's getting 9 diamonds, getting to a crafting table and building a block, a pure 100% diamond block, and plonking it on the ground. If you can do that, kudos to you. I've tried once before and it didn't go so well, so it's quite difficult. So this is my second attempt at this one. Hopefully this one's going to be a little bit better, not giving anything away. So what I've done is I've just created a brand new seed. I've never played this map before, and it's quite a good map, I have to say. You know, it's not, I don't really see a lot of the landscape. I spend most of the time underground, as I'm sure you would expect, but yeah, it seemed quite a good map, or quite a good seed I should say. So whenever I start off, I just try and find a sort of place to really start the exploring. I personally like to pick a place where 2 biomes sort of collide. So here you've got the snow biome and the swamp one. I just think the game gets a little bit weird when 2 sort of biomes collide. It's just, you know, there's no sort of science, or I haven't done any research to sort of back that up. I just kind of get a sense that it's on the edges of these chunks that you get all the good cabins and you might get a stronghold or a village. Actually, finding a village is a very, very good tactic. I don't do it in this video, but because all the wheat they have, you basically don't have to worry about food. You probably noticed the food bar, you probably noticed the XP bar. This is on Xbox. I think it's title update 6. It was a December 2012 update. I know we've got another one coming pretty soon. But, so yeah, it's got all the XP. This is the one with the potions, which were added. Also, I think Nether Fortress was added. I haven't actually tried those bits out yet. I don't know why I left that chicken or duck or whatever you want to call it, but for some reason this sheep annoyed me, so I'm gonna fist him. I don't know why I did that. I have absolutely no need for wool. I have no intention of creating a bed. Like I say, when you spend most of the time sort of down in a cave, you really don't need to sleep through the nights. It's dark most of the time down there. Anyway, well, until you put torches up, it is dark all the time. So you probably notice that you know, I do fast forward some bits. You know, Minecraft is an awesome game to play. It can be a very good game to watch as well, but some bits are just tedious. So I fast forward those, just so the video is a bit shorter, but I never cut anything out, okay? So you have everything from when I start all the way up until the point I either succeed or fail. Just going back to the sheep, why can you not eat lamb? I think that is lacking. I would like to be able to eat lamb, definitely, in Minecraft. Big fan of steak. Steak is probably my favourite meat to eat. I like mine quite rare, so and I have actually tried this. It doesn't work very well, but I have tried putting a steak in the furnace until it's sort of like half cooked and then taking it out, but no, it's still just raw in that case. So this is the first of many creepers the game threw at me. The game obviously didn't want me to succeed in my mission and threw lots and lots of creepers at me. This is the first one. So I always, when I'm going underground, I normally try and just follow a natural sort of cave. They can be pretty large and sprawling, so it saves on equipment, because while you're walking, you're not using as much food as if you're actually pickaxing your way down to bedrock or wherever you're going. But the other thing is it's just easier, and you can find your way back, and you've got so much more ore that you can see if you're just doing like a 2x2, 2x2, a 1x2 sort of steps down. So yeah, this is our second creeper, just sort of playing a bit of peekaboo with him. So that's 2 creepers straight off the bat. Obviously, I'm sure you can appreciate why I've sped it up. I do need coal, I do need iron to be able to do this mission. But for you to sort of like watch at real time, it would be quite a long video. That actually brings me nicely on to a question. What is the fastest you have found diamond from a brand new seed? So you load up a new seed, first time you ever played it, you start just hunting around, doing your normal thing, and how long does it take until you find diamond? Tom, who also does videos and has actually just put up a really good Halo Reach one, which I'll throw a link to. He reckons he's done it in less than half an hour, which I think is fantastic. I'm not going to say how long mine is. This may actually be the fastest for me, so I'm not going to say a time. But yeah, let me know in the comments how long from a brand new seed until you find your first diamond to mine. So this is the 3rd creeper, I think. The 3rd creeper this seed has thrown at me. There's just something about the seed where there's lots and lots of creepers and also a lot of iron. I don't think I've ever really seen a map or a seed, that has this much iron, which I'm not complaining, it's handy for this mission, but yeah, definitely quite a good one to have a go with yourself. Let me know in the comments if you want the seed info. So obviously I'm fast forwarding as much as I possibly can, just leaving in all the good stuff. Like I said, I don't actually cut anything out. Now, if you hear my voice is a bit groggy, that's because I'm just getting over some man flu at the moment. Oh, and here we go. This is our fourth creeper. But either way, I really hope the sound quality is quite good. I'm using my new Blue Snowball microphone for the very first time. I've got a pop shield in front of it. Don't know quite how well that's going to work. But yeah, let me know. I've read a number of reviews. Lots of people seem to be buying them. They're very, they seem very, very good for their price tag. I'm sure you can get better, but you're gonna have to spend quite a lot more. So yeah, this is one of the first times I've actually played the latest update. I really like the sort of XP orbs that sort of float about. I think that's really cool. I really like the idea of XP as well, because I really like playing Minecraft in the sort of format of a Just One Life. I play Minecraft a lot, where I just seem to go on forever and ever, and I might die sort of 5 or 6 times. But one map will last me for months before I get bored. I get completely and utterly bored with it. I've tried to build rail systems and stuff like that, and got quite far down that route, but I just don't find it as fun as that initial sort of like survival thing. Once you've got a load of animals and you've got like a wheat farm, and you've built your house how you want your house to be built, then I don't know, it kind of gets a little bit boring for me. So I like all mobs, all of them, with the sole exception of skeletons. I think they've all got great personality. I know spiders can be a bit annoying, but skeletons are dicks, especially this one, who dropped down behind me while I was fighting his buddy. He actually made me jump. I do that quite a lot in Minecraft, where I sort of like press in one of the sticks and it screws the whole view up. I don't like that at all. Please let us change the button configuration. I would really, really like to be able to stop. I don't like the sprint one either. You have to flick it forward twice to sprint. I can't remember the game, but I remember a game back on the, I don't know, either the original Xbox or maybe it was even like Call of Duty 2 on the Xbox 360, and it had a run mechanic very similar. It's just annoying, you know. No, I just don't like it. I want to be able to change it. I want to be able to turn it off. I don't have that option yet. I definitely need that option, or want that option, I should say. So this is quite cool. I very rarely find slimes just wandering around caves. It's just something that doesn't seem to happen very often for me. So that was quite cool. He didn't drop any slime balls. But yeah, normally once I've played a map for a few months, and I'm like, right, okay, I want, well, not a few months, a few days, and I want to sort of finish my house off. Then I'll be like, right, okay, I want some sticky pistons. And I'll be honest, I have actually used the tools online where you put in the seed that you're using, and it sort of tells you where they are. I had one. I haven't played it for a few months. I don't even know if I've still got it now. But I literally couldn't have been in a worse place. I had gone all the way down to bedrock. I had hollowed out a massive area. This is our 5th creeper. I hollowed out a massive area and no slimes appeared. And when I put it into the map, I was like 4 chunks in any direction away from slimes spawning. So I know it's a bit cheating to use a tool like that, but like I said, I very rarely find them sort of naturally. So I think I was quite clever there, sort of like punch the dirt away and then get them. So my number one fear with creepers, because they're quite easy to fight, obviously, is when they actually creep up on you and you don't see them. But I normally find the time they do that is when I'm actually fighting a different mob or a different creeper. You know, when you've got one on its own, there's no real panic. When you're walking across, like from one side of a ravine to the other, across like a 1 block thing, and you've got skeletons shooting at you, that's annoying. But you know, creepers don't really bother me at all. So it's just what, like I said, it's just when you get 2 of them. Zombies are awesome. I love zombies. They're just stupid. Get him to walk into the lava and kill himself. I'm actually really looking forward to the propagation of zombies in future. So when like a zombie attacks a villager, the villager becomes a zombie villager, and then they attack. I'm really looking forward to that. Obviously, I imagine it's going to come to the Xbox at some point. So yeah, sometimes I get a bit lost. I sort of go all the way down into a cave, get all turned around, and then find it hard to get back. I know you can kind of follow your torches, but if you're exploring all the different side routes as you're going down, it sometimes can be a bit confusing. Got a little bit turned around there. And we've got another zombie. I don't mind zombies. Gave this one a good punching. He's taken a while to die. There we go. So I think I'm just heading back up to the surface. So yeah, I'll just speed that bit up. Get some more coal on the way. I was really hoping to have sort of like found like a sort of lava plain by now, or a ravine or something like that, but it wasn't meant to be. So heading back up, if you give this a go yourself, then just take your crafting table and your furnace down with you. I keep saying I need to do that whenever I do one of these just one lives, because there's no point in having a base, you know. There's no point in having chests. You probably haven't got enough stuff to actually make use of a chest, and you know that you're never going to actually use cocoa beans or whatever that you're carrying. So you might as well just throw them into lava. It's there's no point in having a base. I do it every time. I'm an idiot. Just take your stuff down with you when you're doing a just one life video. or when you're playing Minecraft in a just one life format. I mean, unless you've gone for, you know, days, and you still haven't died, and you're like, right, okay, I'm going to build a castle and I'm never going to die in this, I'm going to have it 100% pure, then fine. But when you're starting off, oh yeah, this wolf, I gave him a bone, he didn't get the collar, he basically rejected my friendship, so I killed him. I'm not proud of it, but, you know, he pissed me off. So I'm back to where, yeah, there he is. The skeleton was getting me, and then a second one dropped down. There's another skeleton. And a spider. I think I'll just retreat a little bit here, just to, yeah, get the torches out. So yeah, when I threw a torch down, there you go. That's the first time I actually realised that was a dungeon. I don't know if that explains all the creepers and everything I've been having. Probably doesn't. It obviously seems to be a spider spawning one, but yeah, like I said, this is quite a good seed. You know, lots and lots of iron. A pretty decent dungeon. You know, we're not too deep at this stage. You know, I saw all the different animals. I don't think I missed an animal. I know I didn't kill the chicken, but I did see one. Also hear an enderman at some point. So what are we on creeper wise now? We're at 5, I think. So I make reference to that because I know what's coming next. So I should say this video is actually going to be put up in a couple of different parts. I'm not going to tell you how many parts there's going to be, because obviously that kind of gives stuff away. But yeah, so this would be our 6th creeper, I believe. But does he get to me? Well, that's the end of part 1. Please like the video and subscribe so you don't miss part 2 coming tomorrow. See you guys.